Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly here with Flo. And brother, I wanted to talk to you about this because I was looking at the free agents out there, and there's one dude that caught my mind, and my eyes just opened. Like, I was like freaking, I don't know who, Draymond Green, when he gets someone in the nuts. I was just going crazy. And I'm talking about a guy named David Bakhtiari from the Green Bay Packers, Mr. All-Pro. Him and Trent Williams, the past, 5-6 years, have been the best left tackles in the game. And he's still out there, man. And I was looking at where he's from. The dude, San Mateo, man. Do you remember the last guy in 2020 that we were just screaming we need to go get after we lost that Super Bowl? Who was it?
Your boy.
Oh, my boy, man. Tom Brady. And it's from the exact same place. So he grew up a Niner fan, and he's out there. No, I get it. Last 2 years, he's been hurt. Last year, only played one game, but we're hearing that the doctor said that he's ready to go. And I think you could get him for a bargain, man. Right now, no one out there is going to be paying this guy $20-25 million a year coming off those injuries, So right now, it might be the time to strike, man. I'm telling you, I don't trust Colton McKivitz to save my life, man. I do not trust him at tackle. Maybe at guard, he might be better with those 33.5-inch arms. But at tackle, imagine having him, Trent Williams on one side, Bakhtiari on the other side. His best friend, one of his best friends is George Kittle, man. He's always out there the summer hanging out with them. Good friends with him, great friends with McCaffrey. So, it kind of will be like back in college again with all the boys. What do you think, man? Do you think it could be a little risky, we're going to mess up the continuity that we have? Or, dude, just go for it. Like, what do you think?
Well, I can't lie. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit of risk involved because he's been dealing with those ACL injuries since, 2020, I think?
Yeah, 21, yeah.
I think he played all of 2021 season, and then the last couple of years, he's kind of been missing here and there. Obviously, last year, he was out the whole season. But that's kind of a good thing as far as the Niners, if we're looking at him, because he's had time to rest, recover now. And like you said, I don't think people are going to really want to pay this guy a heavy kind of price tag. So you might be able to get him on the cheap. Another reason why you go do this is because the teams that are also looking at him, they're saying the Kansas City Chiefs are looking at him pretty heavy. Baltimore Ravens, there's a reason. These teams are contenders. They understand what this guy potentially could do. I think even the Cincinnati Bengals. And like you said, offensive line, that's been our Achilles heel pretty much. Like all last year was our offensive line.
Super Bowl.
Especially in the Super Bowl. Obviously, Trent Williams, he does this thing on the left side, but it's that right side that's really hurt us. I know Bakhtiari's on the left tackle usually, but I think he could go slide over and you put him over there. No way he's any worse than your boy McKivitz, man. But I would, like I said, I would put him out there, give him a shot, because what's the worst that could happen? You just maybe out a couple mil? Because how much do you think he would end up?
I think he'll probably get 12 to 15, which is better than 25. Because if he was healthy, there's no way in hell we'd be able to get him. Yeah. But right now, I think we're at 30+ million in the cap space. And I'll be real with you right now. I know the Niners are favored to go back to the Super Bowl, but to me, the Lions, they're hungry, man. They're ready to go. It's like how we were the year before when we lost to the Philadelphia Eagles. Right now, I think if we get Bakhtiari, we'll be the favorites, man. Because with that offensive line, all of a sudden now McKivitz could compete at guard with Pooney, with your boy Burford, and then obviously Feliciano. That's 4 dudes right there. And then at center, you guys competing with Ben Bartch, and then the guy who I really like, Nugent, the rookie out of Michigan, first team All-Pro. So now all of a sudden you have a good offensive line from the 25th offensive line, have a chance to be top 10 offensive line, getting Bakhtiari. It changes everything, man. I love the pickup with Leonard Floyd. 2 years ago, I was asking about him. Last year, we were making videos about him. I like that pickup. Gross Matos, I really like that pickup. I think that's going to be a solid pickup. I think he's going to be kind of like Arden Key. And I also like Malik Collins. Another good pickup, a solid pickup. But if we were to get Bakhtiari, man, I'll be jacked up, man. I know you love talking about the girls, the chicas here at the gym. Man, if we get Bakhtiari, that's all I'm going to be talking about, baby, is that. Because that right there, I think, would put us over the top. That's the one weakness we had last year was that damn old line. If we could change that up, I'm telling you right now, I would really believe that we're going back to the Super Bowl. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I believe that we're going back to the damn Super Bowl. Brock Purdy, he made McKivitz on all the offensive line look better than what they were. And if you get someone like him, a guy from San Mateo up the street from Levi's Stadium, man, are you kidding me right now? And I really believe John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan, they're out there. They're at least calling. They're saying what's up. If they're out there looking to trade for Justin Jefferson this year, they're out there trying to get PS2 before the trade deadline last year. They're out there trying to get Jalen Johnson before the trade deadline. After what happened in 2020 when we didn't go and get your boy Tom Brady, who kept clamming for, I think that changed everything. I just think this regime right now, they want to go all in, and they're doing things that never have been done in the past 20, 25 years since we got Deion Sanders. Didn't happen last regime with your boy, who was a GM with Jim Harbaugh. I'm drawing a blank. Trent Baalke. Didn't do that with Steve Mariucci. We had I forgot his name, McCullough, or whatever the hell his name is. Just didn't happen. Didn't go all in. With this right here, I think it's a gamble, but I think he's going to be ready to go, man. He's 32 years old. He's like 3-4 years younger than Trent Williams. Who knows? Trent Williams retires after this year. Then we have our freaking left tackle, moving back to left tackle for the next 3, 4, 5 years. And then we're set again. So I would do it in a heartbeat, man. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the brave. And I think if we do this, man, and I know they're having a discussion, I think that changes absolutely everything with this team, man. I really do.
Yeah, man. I think that also just gives Brock Purdy that shot at actually being like the MVP freaking this year, because look what he did last year, because he had no time to freaking really throw the ball last year. He just anticipated, made things happen. Imagine just giving him 3 to 4 seconds, a little extra out back there, because now our offensive line will be improved. This guy's gonna kill everyone if he has time to dissect that defense, man. And all the receivers, especially even with our young guys coming in who are looking solid, he's gonna have so many weapons out there. Plus, Christian McCaffrey, man, I think he'll be able to just ball out if he had an offensive line similar to some of these other high-end quarterbacks.
It's a meme. You got to change things up. You have to change things up. Jake Brendel right now, even though he was out OTAs minicamp, he's pinned to be the starter. I don't like that. Colin McKivitz, I'm sorry, man. He seems like a really nice guy. I like him as a person, but he was one of the worst right tackles in the game. You put in Bakhtiari, I don't care what people say, he's going to be better than McKivitz. You know, this guy's been a Pro Bowler, All-Pro, his whole damn life, his whole career with the Packers. Don't tell me he's not going to be a All-Pro. And I would feel confident if we have to go NFC Championship game against Hutchinson, those boys, I'm confident that he's going to freaking own them. He's going to work them, man. Every time he went against Hutchinson, it was over. So I really would feel confident we get him. We upgraded those positions. At guard, maybe Pooney starts, Feliciano starts. All of a sudden, we're back in action, and Brock Purdy has protection. If we want Brock Purdy to succeed, man, you got to protect him. You got to protect him. You're investing in all these other guys. You got to do it. If Al Bakhtiari, man, if they call you up, you have a chance to be a San Francisco 49er, a team that you grew up wanting to play for. You wanted them to draft you. You didn't want to go to the Packers. Who wants to go to Green Bay? No offense to Green Bay, man, but you had a chance. You have a chance. I'll take it. $12 to $15 million. Have a chance to win the Super Bowl. What do you think?
Plus a little more incentive, like you just said. Green Bay, they released them. We might play Green Bay again in the playoffs this year, so that might give them a little bit of extra motivation. You know, go out there, beat his former team, try to also get that ring. I think. SF, man, that's a landing spot for him.
You know, it would be a 1-year rental, but if come on, man, you're gonna go behind you is gonna be Christian McCaffrey. You know, the year after, if you stay healthy, this dude's gonna be the highest paid left tackle, right tackle in the damn game. So this does make sense, man. You got the guy on the Madden cover in Christian McCaffrey today. You know, why wouldn't you want to go with your boys, man? Your next to you would be George Kittle, out blocking you. I mean, it just makes sense. It makes all the sense in the world. So if I'm the Niners, I think they're doing their due diligence. They're making that phone call. And if I'm Bakhtiari, man, hopefully, I mean, come on, man. He's made millions, and now he has a chance to play for his team and still get paid pretty damn good. I think we could still pay him. We think we're 8th, 9th right now in the cap, so we could still pay him. So I say let's do it, man. Fortune favors brave. Let's go try to get that 6th Super Bowl. I think this is the missing piece. We had some good pieces in the offseason. We lost some guys, but if we get him, that changes everything, in my opinion.
All right, well, you guys let us know in the comments what you guys think the 49ers should do. Should they go after Bakhtiari? Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. See y'all next time.
Peace.